Blessings, family. How everybody's doing? Let's make sure you type right below. Tell me what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? And for those that who are outside of the United States are watching, I want to tell you that tomorrow is going to be the day of Thanksgiving here in the United States. Canadian, I think, celebrate Thanksgiving in October, if I'm correct, but I'm looking for exact date for Canadian. So Canadians celebrate October 10th, the Thanksgiving. But here in America, November 25th. That's what is celebrated here in America. So as you guys coming on, please tell me where you guys coming on from, and what is your location, city, and state, and what you guys doing. But if you want to be part of that, what you do is to here in America, especially the Thanksgiving, where family get together. Over time, Thanksgiving, the meaning and the way it's changed. But original Thanksgiving, 1621, that was celebrated, and it was celebrated by the pilgrims that landed, Plymouth, Massachusetts, and they did not celebrate it Thanksgiving with the turkey or with the stuff, the potatoes and all these things. So they celebrated Thanksgiving with the lobsters and seals and and goose and all that stuff they cooked, and because of Native Americans and the pilgrims that who came over, they celebrated like that. But Abraham Lincoln is the one that he's the president, the 16th president of the United States, declared the Thanksgiving being the national holidays. The Continental Army also fought against the British when they actually won the war. Then they, you know, you know, brought thanks to the God, and they brought the thanks, and then from that point on, with so many efforts that went into the Thanksgiving, ended up being the day of the United States. So it's declared the national holiday. So, but it's good, I think to me, it's not winning or all these things, but for me, Thanksgiving is the day that where we are celebrating, and giving God thanks. Although, many people say, oh, I'm grateful and thankful for every single day. Yes, I am too. But I think so this day is especially, marked like for the national, and it also gives a great signal and message to all over the country. You know that God even set the dates and times and everything, and also holidays for Israel when Israel was coming out of Egypt, and God said the Passover time, you and your family to celebrate Passover, and that should be your children. Your children should remember, what I did in the land of Egypt for the sake of Israel, to bringing them out. Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, yo. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm just talking a little bit of history on Thanksgiving. So Diane said, happy Thanksgiving to you all. God bless us all. Give thanks for everything. Count in all joy. Yes, absolutely. You guys can feel free to put your comments right below. And that will be great. So Thanksgiving is, it's more than just an event. It's more than just another day of Thanksgiving. Although we thanks the Lord each and every day. I pray every day, and every day I am reading Bible and giving thanks to God. But what is important is to Thanksgiving is to alert everybody in America to, we gotta come together. There's the excitement. I think that's a Thanksgiving. I think it's a jump start for Christmas too, so people can start getting ready, start getting excited, and start getting enthusiastic for this particular day or time. This is a days for holidays. That's a really good reset and reminder to all of us that what we are grateful for. We need to know what we are grateful, what we are thankful for. We have to bring it to God. And I think it's a time of celebration, families coming together. To me, thanks. That's what is Thanksgiving. It's to bringing family together. Family, not just only your children or parents, but I'm talking about bringing your brothers and sisters, bringing your mother-in-law. So everybody's coming together, and call it this the very good day. Here we're gonna celebrate God. We're gonna be grateful for what He done in the in the entire year. I think that is awesome. It's not just only for 1621 celebration of, but it's also like how we can thank the Lord. Everybody have their own meaning of Thanksgiving. Because entire United States celebrated, because everybody have different mentality about what they're thanking for. Excuse me, atheists, they are, I don't know if they celebrate Thanksgiving or not, but maybe they are thinking in their head, Thanksgiving for something else. But as us Christians, as for myself, I am celebrating this day as the sacred for the Lord. I am saying, hey, everybody, we're going to celebrate. We're going to sit together. We're going to give thanks for what He have done in our life. That's what I want to celebrate, and giving thanks for the Lord. I don't know about you, Tell me what you guys do on Thanksgiving, and what everybody's cooking, where everybody's coming on from. I want to see where people are located right now. Guys, feel free. I see over 20 people are watching, but then and numbers going down, up and down. So you guys tell me, what do you guys do on Thanksgiving? So, and the quick history I shared with you about Thanksgiving. Did you know that history? And what did you thought about it? So please feel free to, you can share right below in the comment. And also let me know what you guys eating. Are you eating casseroles, turkey, sweet potatoes, and what pumpkin pie, and so many other things. That's all American stuff, right? And people outside, in America, they'll be like, "What is it talking about?" So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So feel free to share your experience, share this video with those that don't know what Thanksgiving is all about, because so it also talks about a little bit more history. So pilgrimage held their second Thanksgiving celebrations in 1623 to mark the end of a long drought that has threatened the year's harvest, and promoted the governor Bradford to call for religious fast. So that was religious fast. Days of fasting and Thanksgiving on an annual or occasional basis became common practice in other New England settlement as well. So during the American Revolution, the Continental Congress designated one or more days of Thanksgiving a year, and in 1789, George Washington issued the first Thanksgiving proclamation by the national government of the United States. In it, he called upon Americans to express their gratitude for the happiness, conclusions to the country's War of Independence, and the successful ratifications of the United States Constitution. His successful John Adams and his successor John Adams and James Madison also designated days of thanks during their presidencies. In 1817, New York became the first of several states to officially adopt an annual Thanksgiving holiday. Each celebrated each celebrated on a different day. However, an American South remained largely unfamiliar with the tradition. In 1827, the noted magazine editor and prolific art writer Sarah Josepha Hale, author, among countless other things of nursery read Mary Had a Little Lamb, launched a campaign to establish Thanksgivings as a national holiday. For 36 years, she published numerous editorial and sent scores of letters to governors, senators, presidents, and other politicians, earning her the nickname the Mother of Thanksgiving. So, Abraham Lincoln finally headed her. Abraham Lincoln finally heeded her request in 1863 at the height of the Civil War. In a proclamation, enter reading, all Americans to ask God to come. See, all Americans to ask God to commend to His tender care all those who have become widows, orphans, mourners, and or sufferers in the table, civil strife, and to heal the wounds of the nations. He scheduled Thanksgivings for the final Thursday in November and is celebrated on that day every year until 1939, when Franklin Roosevelt moved the holiday up a week in an attempt to spur retail sales during the Great Depression. See, so much happened. Roosevelt planned derisively as a Franksgiving was met with passionate oppositions, and in 1941, the president reluctantly signed a bill making Thanksgiving the fourth Thursday in November. So there is a little bit history. If I can go on, but see, like everybody celebrated Thanksgiving for one or another way. But to me, the Thanksgiving is like I'm passionate about celebrating Thanksgiving. It's giving the Lord thanks, honor, glorify. Each and every day we do that. But I think on this particular day, we can mark as a day of family giving. Give to family, forgive, love one another. Let the grudge go, hatred go, and just love one another. I think it's more important than any thing we can celebrate on the Thanksgiving. I think that's more important. What it means to be, let me ask you, what it means to you to be celebrating Thanksgiving. I think it's a very important question. What it means to you. Lisa said yes, exactly. What it means to you. Why do you celebrate Thanksgiving? So I want to know from people. So here I have somebody from Georgia said, I am Colombia. I am from Colombia. Have a blessed day. Thanksgiving Day with your loved one. So here is Lisa said yes, exactly. Who else is out there, guys? Tell me why you celebrate Thanksgiving and what is important to you. So that's what I want to know. Make sure you comment right below this video, and I want to know from you. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. God bless you. Love you in Christ. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your beautiful family. Enjoy and eat food as much as you possibly can because it's a holiday. Forget about calories and all that stuff. You need to enjoy. Have a beautiful day.